Hi, my name's Laura and I'm an accountant at Pink Pig Financials. As life's been becoming more and more normal again after the last few years of COVID, thankfully, lots of people have asked us about purchasing electric cars through their business. Therefore, I thought I'd give a quick overview of the tax impacts of this. Firstly, whether you purchase or lease an electric car, the amount of tax you pay personally is calculated on the benefit in kind. So currently, for an all-electric car, this is 2% of the list price. To give a quick example, let's say you bought a car with a list price of £39,000. The amount you would pay tax on would be 2% of this, which would be £780. If the car is purchased through your company would also be allowed a deduction for the cost of the car through your capital allowances at 100% in the first year. So you would be able to claim a deduction for the full cost of £39,000 in the first year. Until the 31st of March 2023, there is also a super deduction of 130% available, and this is for qualifying electric charging points. After this point, the deduction available will go back down to 100% for all qualifying electric charging points. Alternatively, if you don't want to purchase the car outright, you could consider leasing it via a salary sacrifice scheme. This can be extremely tax efficient for higher and additional rate taxpayers, as the amount taxed is still the benefit in kind, which I explained earlier, so 2% of the list price. And if the list price is £39,000, then your benefit in kind is 2% of this, which is £780. So you pay tax on the £780. However, the amount that you pay each month for the car, so let's say that's £400 a month, would be essentially tax-free, as you're sacrificing your salary. So as you can see, this is a pretty huge tax saving for someone who would have been paying tax at 40%. Finally, if you do purchase through your business, it's worth considering the VAT impact. Unfortunately, it isn't possible to recover VAT on the purchase of an electric car unless it's used 100% for the purposes of the business. And by this, we mean it cannot drive you home at night. It has to stay on the business premises overnight. However, if an electric vehicle is leased, then 50% of the VAT paid on the leasing charge is recoverable. It's worth bearing in mind that all of the information I've given to you today is relevant for 100% electric cars only. The rules can differ slightly in some areas for hybrid cars, so it's always worth checking the tax points on that, but we're not going to cover those today. With all of the tax points and the reduction of CO2 emissions in comparison to a petrol or diesel car, electric cars are definitely worth consideration. So if you are thinking about purchasing one or want further information, then please don't hesitate to contact us. Otherwise, thank you for listening and we hope you have a great day.